This video will instruct you on how to set up the checkpoint with Syslog for the Wavecrest Cyfin solution. The first requirement that you will need to meet in order to be able to set this up is you must have the CP to Syslog utility installed on the Check Point Firewall. You can get with Check Point on that, and they should be able to get you the CP to Syslog utility. That just is Check Point to Syslog utility. It enables the checkpoint to create the Syslog data for the Cyfin to be able to report on. Once we've met that requirement, we can go ahead and log into Cyfin. We're going to go to Data Management, Log Data Source Setup. We're going to go to Create New Log Configuration and click on Next. We're going to click on Type of Log File and go to Checkpoint Syslog and click on Next. We're going to select the directory for where we want the syslog files to go. I'm going to find the directory that I created for this in Checkpoint Logs and click on Enable Syslog Server. You have to match the listening port in Cyfin with the port that you've set up to do syslog on the checkpoint. A lot of the times the default port for Syslog will be 514 on UDP, but it all depends on what you've set up with Checkpoint. Get with Checkpoint on how to set up the port for Syslog. Once you have that port for Syslog set up in Checkpoint, you can match the listening port in Cyfin here. So for this particular one, I'm just going to put 514, and we made sure we have our directory correct, and we click on Next. If everything is set up correctly, you should start to see some valid files, or it may take a little longer than usual, and you may see 0 to start off with, but rest assured, if you've got your checkpoint set up correctly, you should start to see valid files within your log directory. Once the validation process is complete, we can click on Next and click on Next and then Done. To verify that we have syslog data writing to files, we can go to our syslog directory in which we've created, and as you can see, we have a syslog file here, and it's rather large, so we know we've created the log, and we can verify that the log is valid by going into the log data source viewer. And we can check on this screen. As you can see, we are showing the 2015-0721.txt file, and the status is pending, and in just a second we should show that that file is indeed valid. Okay, so the file is now been good to go for being valid. At this point, we can start to run reports on the checkpoint data, but after you've set this up and you verified that the files are being written, you have now successfully set up Wavecrest Cyfin solution with the checkpoint syslog configuration. Thank you very much for watching the video on how to set up checkpoint syslog with Cyfin, and you have a great day.